guys, it's Andrea. I'm so excited for this. This is the Sparklers quilt pattern that we got in our Liberty box. What is going on with my voice? We got it in our Liberty box from Fat Quarter Shop, the limited edition one. I'm going to link Fat Quarter Shop down below in the description box if you want to check them out. I'm an affiliate, so it greatly helps me out if you use my link. So I did all the cutting, which let me tell you, it was a B word. It was a B word. So many huge cuts. Whew. Anyway, let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is take our panel, which we had to cut down, which was, I probably should have recorded that because that was a hot mess how I was trying to do it. Here's the panel. It's because I have this tiny cutting space, you know, that makes it very difficult for me to cut large pieces. I'm using this blue as the accent because that's all I could find. Don't question me! Sweet land of liberty. So on the top and the bottom of panel, we're gonna sew these two strips on. And I didn't cut them exactly down to size. I didn't, not even close down to size. I'll just cut them when we go. When we come to the end of the line. They might still have some Liberty boxes available. I don't know if they're sold out or not, but you can look and see if you want. Sometimes they have leftovers. Here's a good box. I did the unboxing if you want to check out what's in it. What day was that? I think it was last Saturday I posted the unboxing. It is Saturday today as I'm sewing this. I'm hoping I can get it up tonight. Stella's birthday party is in less than an hour, so that'll take a couple of hours from my schedule. I think we'll still be able to make it work for tonight. I'm hoping to have it up at 7, so if you're watching this at 7 on Saturday, I'm a winner! I did it! If you're not, I'm a loser, baby. So far, alright, I'm gonna trim it. I did it, yeah! I couldn't find the right color of light blue that went with this in my stash, so I went with the dark blue, which does go with it, so I think it'll be all right. Here's my block on the side I'm still working on. I'm making an Irish chain, and I use this as my leaders and enders. I hope Stella's birthday party goes well and that everybody comes that's supposed to. And when I have a kid, I always worry about that. I want people to show up for them, you know. We've had, knock on wood, we've had pretty good run at most of our parties, but it's tough to get people to show up for birthday parties, which is weird. every time Stella is invited to a birthday party, you know, we go. I want the kid to have friends there, you know. And as a parent, like, I'm going to come to y'all's kids' birthdays. You need to come to my kids' birthdays, right? But people just don't do it. It's frustrating. Sam's to the point where he's over birthday parties. He doesn't want birthday parties anymore. Stella's not, of course. She's turned 13 now. Lilybit's like having the sun right next to you. My iron, she is smoking hot. She gets so hot it burns my fingers sometimes. I should have cut this sooner. I'm gonna have to cut it over because I can't get to it because I was yapping. Alright, next. Oh, borders. Alright, first F. I'm gonna put these up back in my solid stash. I was hoping I was going to get a sew sampler in today because it literally arrived like the next town over, which, you know, it always arrives there and comes out here UPS at 3 o'clock this morning, but they still didn't deliver it. They said it'll be here Monday. Get my box on that truck and bring it to me. Dang lazies. So frustrating. I could have had it in my sweaty little palms today. But it's just sitting there, being neglected. Oh, I don't know why they didn't put it on the truck. Usually they load the trucks like at 6 a.m. or something. And like I said, it arrived at 3 a.m. So they had plenty of time. Okay, long side first is going to be for F. What? Was I supposed to sew these? Because I have 5. What? 1, 2. Am I supposed to sew these end to end? Because I didn't. Let me go back and look. F. Piece end to end, yep. Piece end to end. And then it says subcut, but we'll just again cut as we go. It's freaking hot, Mr. Bigglesworth. From every mountainside I'm just gonna press these where I stitched them together. And be sure and do right sides together. Watch that seam. Let me trim this raggedy little thing. Slow it down like a jagged little pill. Posting this, like I said, today and tomorrow as an extra sew with me video. The usual will be up as well, so it'll be double sewing videos this weekend. And I think we might be able to get it done in 2 videos because it's gonna be pretty easy though. Quilt wall hanging things in that I still need to, well, I'm still waiting on Mom to put them up for me, honestly, because she's my handyman. So I can start hanging some of these wall hanging quilts or large throw sizes, because it's 60 inches long. So I'll be able to hang some through. I plan on doing that over the couch and over my bed. I'll have to show y'all those cool handmade wooden quilt hangers that I got once I can get Mom to do it for me. And again, jabbing and didn't cut. Jabbing, jabbing, gabbing. Now the other long side. Oh, this definitely needs trimmed. Okay. Just make sure that you've got the right side up. Anyway, how I cut large pieces like this on a small table, like if it says the bottom needs to be 33, right? I'll just fold it in half and say what's half of 33 and cut it that way. That's how I end up doing it. So I'll cut it to like 16 and a half or something. Whatever the half of 33 is. We got all of this left. I can save this. Mustache. Alright, now you have to press before we add the other two sides on because it will overlap. I'm going to go do that on the side. Okay, next is G, and we've only got 2 of these strips, so I'm assuming I don't have to do anything special. Just sew them on the top and bottom. Then I'm going to pause and go to Soul's birthday party, and I'll be back after. We are going to be using the triangle on a roll paper for this. If you want to see how it's done, stick around. Alright, I'm going to get this pressed, go to Stella's party, and BRB. Be right back. Okay, now we're going to do our paper cutting. So, I'm gonna take a blue guy. Let me move this. A blue guy and a white guy walk into a bar. No. Just put those on top of each other. Right sides together. And this guy. And then we're gonna pin.
Pin.
And we're stitching on the dotted lines. That one didn't even go through. As you can see, I'm an expert at this. My cat head came off. What the hey? My cat head came off. Fix it. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to put the stitch length at 1.5. Sew on the dotted lines, cut apart on the solids. Here goes nothing. And I sit here and stare at it. I'm nervous about this. I've done it before, but only not a ton of times. So stitch on the dotted. And the reason you turn your stitches down so low is so it's easier to rip the paper away. Should I just keep going? I don't even know. Just as long as you get all dotted lines stitched. There's got to be a better way to make it go in order though. I think I'm failing at this miserably. So big. I kind of wish it was cut in half, not 2 at a time. I think it would be easier if it wasn't so large and in charge. It's blowing everything. Oh. Now what? Stella's party went good. Everybody showed up. And now she's gonna go swimming at one of her friends' houses. I gotta take her over there in about 30 minutes. It is a good day for swimming because it is 93 degrees out there. It is freaking hot, Mr. Bigglesworth. I'm just going to show you one of these, and I'm going to do the rest off to the side. But we'll do one of these to completion, so you know how to do it. Maybe you can figure out a way to do it more better than me. I think we've just got one more line to stitch. I'm not a big fan. Oh no, there's one here too. I'm not a big fan of doing like this kind of stuff. I mean, if there's options to not do it with paper, I usually choose not to. But sometimes I do. But I wanted to do it with this, so to show you guys, in case you don't know. This is the last one. I think that's the last one. I think all of the dots are sewn on. Okay, I'm gonna take, oh, I didn't turn, no, what, it's dark. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn my Stella light on. My bad. Okay, now we're gonna cut on the solid lines, right? Cut on solid lines and tear paper away. I'm going to cut it into more manageable pieces. I'm still nervous about this. There's two of them. And you do want to, like, see this solid line here, you do want to cut there too. think I'm gonna actually make it posting this today. Proud of myself. Stella's cake turned out good. She ordered a cake called the Bee's Knees that was honey and pecan. It's very different. And it was good. It's the first time I've had one of their cakes. I've had their cupcakes before, but it is kind of fun to cut all these apart. For some reason, my hand's all tired. Now I'm going to use the water pen that we got not too long ago to help tear these. I'll show you. You don't have to, but I think it does make it easier to rip them apart, rip the paper away. Okay. Let me find you. Where are you? Water pen. Now I know good and well I had a water pen in here. There it is. Foundation piecing water pen. So what you can do is just drag that along the stitch line to wet the paper, and it just makes it easier to tear. And I heard tell it's probably easier to start with the skinny side, and then the big side should just come away. There you have it. Press. Oh, my iron's definitely cold. So you're just gonna press it, and there you have your half square triangle. I was just checking if there's water in it, and there obviously is. Went everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. If you don't have a water pen, just fold it on the dotted line, and it just goes much easier when it's wet. Yeah, that one wasn't that wet. The first one I did. This one is. Comes off much cleaner if it's wet. Alright, got it? Get it? Got it good? I'm going to pause you. Let me show you what these look like. I'm going to pause you and do the rest of these. My iron is still cold. Are you not? It's not even on. What a dingbat. Anyway, I'm going to finish ripping all these. I'm going to sew the rest of the triangles in a row. And I'll be right back. All right, that took a hot minute. It did. So now we're ready to put all these together. We're making pinwheel blocks. So all of these together are just as you see them. Why are they different sizes? Shoot, they should be exactly the same. I mean, we use freaking paper. Getting very hungry. All I've had today was my breakfast sausages, like I always eat, my Morningstar Farms sausage links, and a piece of Stella's birthday cake. I'm ready for supper. Spaghetti sounds really good. I'll probably eat another one of my factor meals though. I'm really enjoying those. I haven't put that unboxing up yet or any of the taste tests, but sneak peek to y'all. So far, so good. I'm loving them. So we made 64 half square triangles, and we're going to put them into 16 pinwheel blocks. I did turn my stitch length back to normal. We're done with the paper ripping. I have to end up changing this bobbin soon. I think we're going to have this done in 2 videos. So that works out good. This Old Glory line is so pretty too. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing with the star ones. Of course, I had to organize them like that. And the same thing, put them together. like it was the 4th of July. For the last, shoot, I guess it's been 3 years. This will be the 4th year. We go to the neighbors. The neighbor has this huge 4th of July celebration. I mean, huge. It's an all-day festival, basically. They have bouncy houses. They have slides. They have slip and slides. They do this huge cookout. And then you should see the amount of fireworks. He buys so many fireworks, it's like you're at the town show. So, we'll probably be crashing that event again this year. Mosquitoes are awful this year, though. I mean, they are bad. They're bad every year, but it's like summer just started and they're so thick. You do this with your hand, you're gonna hit at least 5 of them. I'm not exaggerating. They are bad. I cut the crap out of my finger, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see it. There it is. With a pen. One of these was going this way on the paper, and I just went just all down my finger. Expletives were said. Why can't I think of that word? Expletives were said. Expletives. Freaking pens. I'm gonna get all these cut apart and pressed, and I'll be right back. Alright, now I pressed them all in the same direction, so when you turn them, they'll be nested. So first stack, 8 of the star ones. These are a hot mess. You'd think they'd be so precise since we use the papers, but mine aren't. Leave it to me. I'll make a mess of it promptly. I'll make a right mess of it. Immediately. This is awful. These. Ooh. These are not going to be pretty, y'all. That one anyway. This one's better. Definitely. impressed with myself that I was able to get this. Get this up this weekend. Hi. Moving and grooving. The birthday party and everything. And I had to run her over to her friend's house for her sleepover. Luckily, it was only literally a mile from my house. She could walk it if she wanted. Oh no! My bobbin. My bobbins ran out. Alright, let me go change that. Alright, got it changed. So just finish up that one. There we go. Oh shoot, I always forget to turn that speed back down before I wind the bobbin. Sounds like Mama's outside mowing the yard. I gotta make Sam some supper and me some supper. It's gonna be a short order chef night because Sam wants flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese. And I'm probably gonna heat me up a factor just because I want to get back to sewing as soon as I can. Okay, second set. Like that. Put them together. Almost not a trim, that one. It's way too long on one side. I hope these aren't too terrible. You're horrible, horrible. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna pull these off and press them. All right, they turned out pretty dang good, if I say so myself. I'm happy with them. Now we're gonna do the flag part. which is made up of the red strips and the E strips. The red strips are B. So 3 from each fat quart. Oh my gosh, we're making 9 of these sandwiches. Pretty that is. I love this one. 3. Don't be afraid to adjust. Check it that you're still lined up occasionally. I guess I technically don't have to be counting because I only have 9 strips of the white, so when the white's out, we're done with the 9. Oh, this fabric's so pretty. I don't think there's any that I dislike in this one. Tall. get these pulled off, and I'm gonna press to the dark, press to the red for all of these, and I'll be back. I'll check our time though. Well, scratch that. I checked the time and we're like right at an hour. So we'll pause here and I'll resume this video tomorrow. I think we're going to be able to finish it up tomorrow. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's. See you at the next one.